football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium, as we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the James Madison Dukes, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Oregon Ducks offense comes on the field first today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
The pocket breaking down. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Back to throw. It's Moore. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Early drama here in this playoff game. It's a 4-point play. They try to convert on third down in the red zone. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking for a receiver. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Wow, how about the defense here? On the road in a playoff game, you step up and come up with an interception on the first drive. You're an underdog. It's a big stage. All odds are against you. And you start off the opening drive as a defense with an interception, and you bring your quarterback out now with some confidence, believing that they can win this game.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Caught in the backfield. It's Alston. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. It's Barnett. Caught by the receiver. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the Dukes will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Quarterback keeps the football. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. Out past the 30. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23. The Ducks will crank up the tempo.
What do you know, Chris? An option keep for a first down by an Oregon quarterback. Man, I love to see that, and think about all the different games I had a chance to call watching Oregon quarterbacks with that dual threat ability to throw it, but of course, being able to run the football. Jeremiah Masoli, Marcus Mariota, Bo Nix more recently, and the tradition lives on.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up first and goal. So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's first and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Stewart. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense facing second and goal. Looking to chuck it again. Just trying to get rid of it. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. Here comes the fourth down play. Offense in the Wildcat. And the defense on alert. Makes the read. It's a keeper. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The Dukes will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Makes the grab. It's Stewart. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. Second and 1. Play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this third down. To throw, it's Moore. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Ducks will have to kick this away. Punter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. Kick lands out of bounds. They'll spot this down around the 20. James Madison's offense back out there now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. It's dropped! Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. It's another deep shot. What a catch! They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. From the the shotgun, here's an inside give. Touchdown, Dukes, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
To the air, it's Barnett. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Quick throw. The catch is made. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He escapes the pocket. Hard running there through a tackle. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And they'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something? Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass caught. Second down now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Makes a quick catch. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Looking downfield. It's Barnett. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And the Dukes getting set on 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Alston. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. The ball caroms into the receiver's hands. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Sanchez. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. 3rd and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive? Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. There's contact on the throw. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. The Dukes bring their punt team onto the field. And he's got it at the 15. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. That's caught. It's Stewart. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Moore. Makes the catch. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. And the Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, he dropped it! Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Quick throw, testing the middle. With the catch, it's Moore. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Hit as he released it. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. That's a highlight play for that quarterback. Stands in the pocket, delivers a strike even though he knows he's going to get pounded.
Yeah, for young quarterbacks, when coaches talk about pocket presence, this is exactly what they're talking about. He stood in there and made that throw, not worrying at all about taking the hit.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Dukes offense back on the field now. They had a long drive going last time, but it's stalled, looking to reach the end zone this possession. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Pass not complete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seems
pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
And the Dukes will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the ball is away from his own end zone. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Now it's 2nd down here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. To throw. It's Moore. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Hey, a 1st down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught quickly. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, this quarterback seems to be feeling it right now. That's his 2nd touchdown pass in this game. Doing a great job of reading coverage and getting the ball out of his hands on time.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. James Madison's offense back out there now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. And at 4th down, he'll punt it away here. We'll call for the fair catch here. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Quick throw to the left. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Eludes a tackle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. 1st down here for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. That completion makes it 2nd and short. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. And the Ducks pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Benson. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Stewart. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And the quarterback keeps it here. First down, looking for more now. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. The Ducks looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He moves the ball out to the 15. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a shotgun run call. Tackle made after just a short gain. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Tailback with another carry. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Back to pass. It's Barnett. Quick throw to his receiver. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Dukes will line up to punt it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The pickup is 6, makes it 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Ducks.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Scanning the field. It's Barnett. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. It's a quarterback keeper. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. He fields the punt. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. They'll run it from the gun. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down to the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Here's a 1st and 10 play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Short pass finds the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. The offense calls time to stop the clock. Quarterback operating an empty set. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Using his legs on the scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
And the Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here comes the Dukes offense back on the field now. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. It's going to set up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the Dukes will have to punt this one away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Keeping it on the ground here. That run moves the ball across the 40. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Grab behind the line, and it's more. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. The Ducks will send their punt team onto the field. This one will be fair caught. Dropping back, it's Barnett. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Alston. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. The Dukes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He hands it off from the gun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Second down after that previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught over the middle by the tight end. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Dukes pick up enough to get a first down there. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick grab. Uses the ball behind the line. Scooped up in the defense. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Oregon. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
You know, at this point, that sack might as well be a white flag for this offense. It's now 4th down. You're down by more than 3 scores here late in the game. If you're going to have any shot today, maybe it's about time you hope for a big play from your own defense.
The Dukes will line up to boot it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Here's the 2nd down play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Here we go. 3rd and goal coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And the field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
No, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. James Madison's offense back out there now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. And the Dukes will bring their punt team onto the field. Fair catch made near the 45. Offense trots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Looking for a gap. It's Whittington. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the 1st down. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44. The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. He breaks free.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just...
Touchdown, Ducks! This offense is still clicking.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense, extending the lead, and in my opinion, putting this game away.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Off the play fake on first down. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Important second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another third down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively. It's making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Chris, I'm really surprised they went with play action here on third and such a long distance to gain. The defense obviously knows you're going to throw the football, so all you're doing is telling your quarterback, take your eyes off of the coverage and the line of scrimmage, and the result is a sack.
The Dukes will bring their punt team on the field now. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Takes the handoff. It's Whittington.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. It's third down for the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back. It's Moore. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. It's a short completion of the tight end. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Dukes offense back on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick throw over the middle. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it, bringing pressure. Oh, he loses the football. And the offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Finds his man. It's Ellis. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Grab down the middle. It's Ellis. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Dukes have 1st and 10 here. Caught behind the line. It's Collins. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The Dukes are looking to keep this drive going. Caught in the backfield. It's Ellis. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Looking to pass. It's Sluka. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players in the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Nice grab. It's Barber. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. And the Dukes will line up to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot it down around the 10-yard line. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. QB decides to keep it here. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Ball handed off. That run moves the ball across the 40. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. 1st down and 10 now. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The shotgun running play call. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Whittington. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down play coming up for this offense. Grab behind the line. It's Stewart. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. 3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. And the wideout goes in motion. To throw. It's Moore. Defense is coming after him. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. James Madison's offense back out there now. They did some good things on the last drive. Moved it a long way, but eventually stalled out. Play action here on first down. Makes the catch. It's Ellis. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Now it's second down here. And the quarterback dropping back. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Touchdown, Oregon. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Grab down the middle. It's Collins.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Grab behind the line. It's Ellis. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looking downfield, it's Sluka. The receiver makes the catch. The Dukes looking to keep this drive rolling. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll hand it off. He finds some space. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Top spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. The pocket breaking down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. And the Dukes are moving quickly down the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Caught over the middle. It's Collins. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Try and muscle for the first down. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. The Dukes line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. Snags the quick throw. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. 2nd down and goal. Direct snap to the back. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, James Madison.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Chewing clock with the running game. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. This one ended up being a blowout, but they get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.